Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday, happy Friday to me. I know this is not the best angle for filming, but I'm trying to figure out where the lighting is the best. But anyways, feels so weird filming. It's been like almost a week and a half since I've actually picked up the camera besides filming that grocery haul and stuff. And it feels weird, but it's a good weird. A lot of things have changed around here. I will explain a little bit later on in the video. I do have my kids because it's Christmas break and I'm having to work around my mom's schedule. So we'll be working out later. So I'm just in my loungy PJ bottoms until we work out. I'm in a sweatshirt and then I've got my water, of course, from last night. Breakfast is still overnight oats. However, it is made differently. I am not going to show you my entire meal plan because Crystal did make that for me. No, I did not cut my calories or anything like that. All she wanted to do was with my blood work, and it basically said that, hey, Danielle, oh, also, I got a lot of clothes to put up for the kids. We did a lot of, different outfits for Christmas and stuff, and it's just all over the place. But moms, I know y'all can understand. But essentially, what she wanted to do, her and Heather talked because they're really good friends. And they were saying that because, I'm not feeling so good, I was having really bad acne breakouts and stuff like that. They were saying I needed to clean my diet up. So I told Crystal, okay, if you want it cleaned up, you clean it up. So she essentially took all of my macros that I already had and programmed them in and turned them into a meal plan. So sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. My arms are giving out. I had shoulder day yesterday. But essentially what she did was she made it into a meal plan. I'm going to sit in this chair. And she just took everything that I already had and made it healthier. So yes, it is bland. Yes, it is very boring and basic, but I'm not technically completely on it yet. I am going to have today, tomorrow, Sunday, and the 30th, whatever day that is, and the 31st. So I have 5 more days where I'm going to have, I'm going to eat the meal plan in the morning, and then afternoons I have dinners every single night. Tonight we have pizza night. It's going to be my last pizza night with the girls. And then Saturday and Sunday and Monday, we have Christmases with other family members. And then January 1st, we have the Georgia game. So those are the days that I'm going to, give my body a rest. But what's so crazy is already being on this plan, and I've stuck to it strictly for the whole week, even at Christmas, because all we do is steak at my mom's house. So I just replaced my red meat meal with my steak, and that was all I did. But I'm already down 3 pounds just eating healthy, but I'm eating the same amount of calories. Isn't that crazy? And also I feel so much better being on the adrenal core that I talked about in my blood work. I'll tag it up here if you want to know what I'm talking about. And being on my vitamin D, I can tell a huge difference in my energy level, how I feel, all that type of stuff. But what I was getting at is my overnight oats. I'm still having overnight oats, but they're a little bit different. Instead of almond milk, I'm using Fairlife 2%. No chalky chips. Ooh, no chalky chips, but it's more milk, more oats. And she doesn't really, she's not the biggest fan of the Greek Light and Fit yogurt. She likes the Waco's 000, so she switched me to Waco's 000. So that's in there, and then I can still have my peanut butter. So it's just not my chocolate chips, a different kind of milk, and more oats, more milk, and different yogurt. Lord, that's a lot. But anyways, I'm going to eat that when we get downstairs, and of course I'll show you what it looks like. I'm still going to have my Alani Nu. I can still have my packet that I put in my water to train with and stuff like that, and my water flavorings. There's a lot of stuff I was like, I'm not giving up. And she's like, you don't have to give up that stuff. But essentially she wants me to do this hardcore starting, after these 5 days that I have to kind of give to other people. Start it hardcore and do it for 4 weeks, and then we'll go from there. But it's really neat. It's really, really neat. And it's exciting to see how clean eating can help. I know I am not gonna eat like that my entire life or the entire year or anything like that. I like my meals. I like what I eat, but I do know for my body to nourish it right now to get it back to where it needs to be and back to a healthy state so that we can get to losing weight again. And I can tell my body is ready to just drop it, because as soon as I started eating this way and got the adrenal core and the vitamin D going, my workouts have been a lot better. My body's feeling a lot better. I'm not so bloated. I know you can't tell by this angle, but I don't feel as bloated. My stomach doesn't feel as big and bloated. Getting downstairs, I've got to get down there so that Alex can get ready and go to work. But I hope y'all had a very Merry Christmas, and let's go downstairs and eat breakfast. All right, guys, this is breakfast. I added 2 servings of my Franken butter, which is, no, just 1 serving. I'm so sorry. 28 grams of my Franken butter. I've been really liking this in the new overnight oats. Like I said, super full, super milky. I normally have to like sip it and drink it, but it's delicious. And then, of course, I've got my Alani Nu right here. Got that and got Brooklyn's Baby for some reason. But anyway, this is breakfast. Also, quick question. Are y'all the people who, as soon as Christmas is over, you take down your decor? Like, I still have all my pillows, everything outside, everything inside. Or do y'all wait? I like to wait until the last second. Also, ignore Miss Rachel over there. It's one of those mornings. But just out of curiosity, also, if you hear something in the background mocking me, my mom got the girls this unicorn that literally says everything you say. Like, I don't know where it is, but it literally mocks every single thing you say. It's the funniest thing, but it is annoying. But we're just having a little chill morning here with the little girlies. But yeah, I'm just curious. Are you one of those, like, I know people, I'm a person who, as soon as I get home from a trip, I unpack my bag immediately. It has to be cleaned. It has to be put up. But when it comes to like holiday stuff, I'm like, it can stay. But our outdoor stuff, of course, has to come in by a certain date because of HOA and stuff like that. But anyways, also I have a lot of packages coming today for Brooklyn's birthday party. I ordered a lot of it on the Amazon deal day or something like that. That was in November. It wasn't the Black Friday thing. It was a different deal. But all the stuff is now finally coming in. I'm so excited. I can't believe her birthday is in a couple of weeks. And she's going to be 2. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. My little babies are growing up. Like, what? But anyways, I just kind of wanted to throw that question out there because I was curious. But we just got done eating breakfast. We're just chilling out. And I will see y'all for the next meal. Okay, you guys. It is technically another meal. I'm not calling them snacks or anything like that or like lunch and stuff because these are meals and the meals don't necessarily make sense as to what time I'm eating them. Like, dessert is not at dessert. Lunch is not really, you know what I mean? Like, it's just all over the place. But I am supposed to eat like every 2 hours. It's 6 meals throughout the day. Like I said, all she did was take my calories and clean them up, make them good. I'm not going to give you the exact measurements of everything because like I said, that's what she did. I paid her for her help. You know, it's kind of like the whole like blood work and like Nicole stuff. I'm not going to give every single thing out because it's just not fair to them. You know what I mean? But I will tell you what I am eating. So, I loathe egg whites. Like, I loathe them. But I'm able to mix 2 eggs in there with the egg whites. And I'm kind of playing what seasoning tastes the best in them. I've tried like 4 different seasonings this week, and I'm still just not over the moon with it. I'm just kind of like, these still taste like crap. I'm sorry. If you like egg whites, like, more power to you. But your girl just is not a big egg white eater. Never have been. Like, even egg beaters, like, a lot of people are like, oh, egg beaters, you know, they're just better, blah, blah, blah. They have the same macros. I don't even like egg beaters. I think it's just the, like, artificial tasting egg of it. Egg whites aren't necessarily artificial, and I don't know what egg beaters essentially are. I think they're the yolks, maybe, but they still just, to me, don't taste as good. But anyways, I'm going to scramble these up. I'm going to do some pineapple on the side. Pineapple is my favorite fruit. When she was making my meal plan, she asked me what fruits and vegetables I was willing to eat because your girl is a very, very picky eater. But I love pineapple. I love strawberries. I love grapes. I love bananas. And then the vegetables I gave her. But she chose pineapple for this meal. And then I get to have any type of Thomas bagel that I want. I chose the cinnamon swirl Thomas bagels. And I get to use the I Can't Believe It's Not Butter spray on them. So I'm going to go ahead and get this meal whipped up. And I'll show y'all what it looks like. And I'm going to try to find some seasoning for these eggs. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's a mess over here with these things. If y'all have any seasonings, throw them my way. I've tried everything but the elote, everything but the bagel. I hated that. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Garlic and herb salt, like barbecue seasoning. That was awful. I think today I'm just going to do normal salt and pepper and just be done with it. But if y'all have any way that y'all season your eggs, send them my way, please. And not no cinnamon. Don't tell me to put anything sweet in these, okay? I can't do that. That's where I draw the line. But anyways, I'm going to get this meal plated up, and I'll see y'all back for that. Okay, you guys. It is not the most great plating. I ran out of plates, they're all in my dishwasher. So I shoved everything in a bowl. But I've got my pineapple up top, my bagel split in half with the I can't believe it's not butter spray on it, and then my eggs and egg whites. This usually is supposed to be my after workout meal. However, everything's kind of getting shifted because of my mom's appointments this morning. So I'm having to kind of do everything out of order. But what I do is, because I have one-on-one with Crystal, is like if I have questions about something or I need to substitute something, like when at Christmas dinner, having the steak and stuff, she's able to on the fly do that for me. I also did want to mention, I talked to Heather, and I wasn't comfortable doing it in my blood work video because I wasn't sure how, I hadn't spoken to her one-on-one about if she was comfortable with it. But her company and who she works for and is with does do blood work. They're certified in 48 states, I think is what she said, or 38. Hold on one second, my kid just fell. It's literally crazy around here. She's fine, y'all. I saw her, like, they got this new stencil set up over there from my parents for Christmas, and she was getting in and her pants like slipped. She just like barely hit the floor, but I was like, oh gosh, this could be a mess. But she's my tough one. Like, she hits the floor smack and she's good. But anyways, I talked to her and she said that I could, you know, mention the fact that if you want to get blood work done or talk to her, her consultations one-on-one, I'll put her Instagram below. All you will do is go to her Instagram, message her, and she will send you the link to set up a consultation. The consultation is free. And then after that, moving forward, what you decide to do with her is up to you, and she can give you the prices and everything. But I'm telling you, if you're a woman and you are struggling, or you're a man, or your husband is struggling, my husband got his blood work done. So, I mean, there's so much you can learn about doing these type panels that your normal doctor and stuff doesn't do for you. Yes, they are a little bit expensive, but they're so worth it. I learned so much more about my body. I learned, you know, so much about how I operate, like, is everything okay? You know, why is everything not acting right? You know, stuff like that. So if you want to have that done, like I said, I will have her Instagram link below, and then you will just go message her and you will go from there. She truly is amazing. She's very, very smart when it comes to this type of stuff. I loved being able to talk to her. And I also like the fact that her and Crystal, who is my trainer, are really good friends and can talk and do all of that. I do know that Nicole's people today, when I'm posting this, are starting their mini cut. I do not feel one bit sorry for you. I love all of y'all. I hope y'all are digging deep. You know, I'm always here for you for motivation and everything. And you better kill it. You better go and give this 4 weeks your all. And you better not stop, slow down, cheat, or do anything. You better stick to it. That's all I got to say. Because I'm coming for you in March. But anyways, I am going to eat this, and I will see y'all in a little bit. Okay, you guys, just got ready to go to the gym. My mom will be here in a few minutes. So I'm going to do an OOTD because I kind of like doing this, and I get to share like kind of my workout outfits with you. First off, I have my new Gymshark shirt. I think maybe I showed it to you. I'm not sure, but I love it because it's a girl lifting the bar with two guys on the side. I'm all about that girl lifting power. It's super, super oversized. Like, I got it in a 2XL, wanting it to be oversized, but it happened to be oversized already, but I didn't know what that actually meant. Because sometimes when you like dark sport, I'll order an oversized shirt and it's not oversized. Does that make sense? So this is truly oversized. So I wish I would have got an XL because this thing's huge. I have to kind of roll it up in the back. And then of course, I've got my Alphalete surface bra on that they don't make anymore. And also my chandelier dangles really low, so I'm gonna move y'all over. But next, I've got my Alphalete shorts. These things are amazing. I got them on the Black Friday sale. I truly ordered them thinking I was gonna hate them because I had a black pair of Amplifies shorts a long time ago, the 6-inch seams, and they ripped. Like, they were trash. I hated them. But these are the Amplify Contour. They have a little bit of, I don't know if you can tell, mesh detailing on the side. They're super soft. They've already held up through 2 workouts, so they're not gonna rip, hopefully. But they still have the butt scrunch. They're super comfortable. These are the 5-inch, which I have never in my life worn shorts this short, besides the TLF ones that I have, which are super comfortable, but these are more meshy feeling, almost like Gymshark. It's the Amplify if you've ever worn any of that stuff. Whereas the TLF is more slick, elastic feeling. So I kind of wanted to go with this. We're going to be training quads today. So this is the pre-quad pump. Not much to go off of. But anyway, I'm going to mix up my water and we're going to head to the gym. All right, you guys, I look like an absolute egg. We're headed to the gym right now, and it's 12:38. I don't know what the gym's gonna look like at this time. I've never been here this late. I know it does get busier in the afternoons, so fingers crossed. I am training, oh my gosh, what is wrong with my face? I am training, maybe it's just a camera, quads today. But Crystal is not here. She's out of town. I think I mentioned that a while back that she wouldn't be here for 2 weeks. So this week and next week, I kind of get to train on my own, which is exciting, but not. It's exciting because I get to film for y'all and I get to show y'all kind of what she does, what I can remember. Like, I know what we did last quad day, but it's like every time I train with her, she does some things the same every single time we train. And then there's some days that she changes up the different things. And that's what I was saying in my last video, where you're just sore every single time because she trains different parts. But I'm going to try to mimic what she did last time. And hopefully I can remember everything. So fingers crossed. But if I can film, I am going to film for y'all as much as possible. If it's really crowded, I'll try to get what I can. But just understand that I'm not used to going at this time. I also don't know if y'all have noticed, but my nose is stopped up like nobody's business. This back and forth weather, the cold, the hot, like we had one day last week where it was so hot that my house was 75 with the heat on, and I keep my heat at 71. It got up to 75 because it was so hot outside. And then the next day it was like 20 degrees, it felt like outside. So like Georgia still has not made up its mind what it's going to be, but today it's nasty and rainy. So it's super cold. It's 45, my car says. I think it's probably lower than that because my car hasn't been out in the cold yet long enough to probably read it. But what was I getting with that? I don't know where I was going with that, honestly, to be completely true with you. But needless to say, yes, I'm gonna rewatch this clip and be like, oh, that's where I was going with this. But I can't remember to save my life. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, get to the gym safely, and I will chat with y'all afterwards. And hopefully in between this clip and the next clip, I have some workout videos to show you. But fingers crossed it's not too bad. So I'll chat with y'all soon.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Holy smoke-a-rollies. I tried to do everything that Heather had done last week, and Kaylee, one of the people who trains with Crystal, also had to come save me, as you could tell in that one shot. On the sliding leg press, that thing will burn your quads like no other, but it is very complicating to use. Crystal did it last week for me, so I didn't have to worry about that, but I am sweating like nobody's business right now. It was hot in there, but it is what it is. Great workout, great workout. Didn't get any pump pictures because I'm gonna be honest, my legs were fried. I did post some stuff on Instagram, like my pull-up that was that I did really good on. It was super controlled and all of that. It was one of my best pull-ups I've ever done, to be completely honest. It was relaxed. I pulled all the way up, chin to bar, and then was able to come all the way down relaxed without having to let go of the bar, like my grip didn't give out on me, which I've been working a lot on, is grip strength, because I feel like that's what fails me a lot sometimes on getting a second one, is, or even being able to control myself on the way down, is my grip just gives out. And I'm like, I don't know what's up with it doing that. I've never really had great grip strength. I always worked on it in basketball with, you know, gripping a basketball, palming basketballs, stuff like that. But I've never had good bar grip strength. Like when I used to do CrossFit and stuff, I'd have to tape my hands or tape the bars and stuff like that. That's why I also use grips. If you notice in my pool days and stuff like that, I wrap them around just so I can lift heavier, because I just don't have it. I do know things that work on grip strength. I have been implementing those and stuff like that. So anyways, that's beside the point. But all in all, great workout. Super excited to get home and get some food in me. I did, you know, eat the 2 meals beforehand, but I am starving. It's almost 2 o'clock right now. I did have cardio, however, I'm gonna forego it today, just because like my nose being all stopped up and how hot that gym was, it was making it like really like hard to like breathe. And I say I wasn't congested, but then I felt congested as soon as it was hot in there. So I don't know what's going on. But anyways, I'm gonna forego it today and just do it at home on the treadmill. You know, the Peloton I have at home. That way in the garage it's super cold. Because, you know, there's no heat in the garage. So it being cold in there, I think will help a lot with the nose stuff. But I am going to do it like later tonight when I don't have to worry about it, like probably when the kids are in bed, so I can just go out there, kind of listen to a podcast, because the girls already are taking their nap. I actually laid them down for naps before Okay, you guys, it is actually like an hour later than when I last saw you in the car. Also, sorry for the abrupt cut in the editing. When I was at the red light, this guy decided to drive like an idiot, and there was like a bunch going on. So there was some words that I just kind of cut the camera. It wasn't me he was impacting. He was about to hit the car in front of me, and like I was like, what in the world is going on? So I was trying to like maneuver all of that. So all I did was just cut that out for you. But I know it looked kind of weird, like abruptly switching to me here now in my comfy clothes, trying to figure out how to do my hair. Have y'all ever had it to where your hair's so sweaty and gross? Cause like TMI, but I don't wash my hair during the week unless I'm going somewhere, because it's just healthier for your hair to sit in the oils and stuff. But then it gets to a point where it's so oily you can't stand it, you know? But anyways, I wanted to show y'all what I got myself for Christmas. It was super cheap. I actually used, I cashed in my Fetch app rewards points for Amazon gift cards and bought it. But it's a nice little rice maker. Isn't it cute? It was like $29.99 or something like that. But like I said, I used my Fetch gift cards on it. So I was able to get this. This will keep it good all day long, which is kind of cool because my meal plan has rice three times during the day, and it's not all at the same time type of a thing. And then Alex uses it in the morning. So our plan is he's going to make the rice in the morning. We're going to have it ready. He's going to make a big batch for both of us. And then throughout the day, it's warm, it's fresh, and it's good. And then it'll be done by the end of the night. And if there is any leftover, he'll just take it for lunch the next day, add it to his. But heating up jasmine rice is disgusting sometimes. Like regular white rice heats up a lot better than jasmine rice, but jasmine rice I hate it. I've tried the ice cube, I've tried everything, but we got this to help out with it because like I said, Isabella, hey honey, thank you. But like I said, like I'm gonna be having rice a lot, so we thought this was a good investment to have. And it can do steaming vegetables and all that stuff, so it's pretty cool. And oatmeal, but like I said, it'll keep it fresh all day long, so good to go. I actually saw that on Christian Guzman's videos during prep. He would always have rice fresh in the rice maker that he made for the beginning of the day, but his is a ton more expensive, like super expensive. This one is the cheap version, so. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get the girls some dinner or lunch made real quick, like a little small lunch, not like anything big because it is pizza night. Alex has informed me that he does not like Domino's, so we've been getting Papa John's. And if you use the app, you can accrue Papa Dough, something like that. So we get basically a free pizza tonight because we have all the cash and stuff. Like I said, this will be the last pizza night that I am doing with the girls. So I looked at my meal plan and talked to Crystal, of course, and kind of told her, you know, what days and all that type thing. So basically, I have 6 meals a day. I'm looking at my meal plan right now. Y'all seen 2 of them, so I have 4 left. I'm going to eat 1 more, and then the other 3 are going to be combined into the pizza that I eat tonight, which y'all know the deal with the pizza. I pull out my 2 slices, I shut the lid, I put the pizza away from me, so it's an effort to have to get back into it, you know what I mean? But it's just something that I like to do with my girls, and I like to spend time with them and enjoy, because there are certain seasons during the year where I need to get my head back in the game, you know what I mean? It's like that song from High School Musical, gotta get your head in the game. So starting on the 1st is when everything's gonna get super strict, because after that, I don't have any more celebrations. I don't have anything that I have to do. I know some people can say, oh, well, celebrations, you can, you know, make it happen, stuff like that. I kind of hurt Alex's family, I think, a little bit by doing that. You know, us in the South, when it comes to food and stuff, you know, if we don't eat with the people or do stuff, it's kind of, you know, not very nice to do. And I know that my family understands, but I know not everybody understands. So I don't want to ever make people feel, you know, uncomfortable with the fact that I'm not eating with them or partaking. So I have made an effort from here on out to make sure that I am eating and all that type of stuff. Yeah, I know it's chapstick, baby. But that's just kind of what I want to do. But tomorrow we will be going to Chili's with his family, which that will probably be the only meal I eat besides breakfast. Because anytime I go to Chili's, I get super full because I love their burgers, y'all. Their burgers are the best. And then Sunday, we will be going to my nanny's for Christmas after church. And we normally like to pick up Zaxby's because the girls really like the grilled cheeses from Zaxby's. And I know that some salads aren't the best in the world, but I like to get their grilled Cobb salad. It is so good. It comes with like the boiled egg and everything. And then I get the ranch packets on the side so that I can control the ranch that goes into it. So I have, you know, a pretty good idea of what goes on there. And also, if I wanted to be super, super meticulous about it, I could get the chicken on the side, weigh the chicken out, put it on the salad. You can go as crazy as you want to, but I know that I can. I have since December 1st, when I came out of my cut, I have been able to, on the days that I've eaten out and stuff, not gain anything. Like I've been able to keep it perfect. I've maintained my weight this entire month, even through going out to eat, parties, celebrations, birthdays, tailgates, all of that. I have kept the same weight and my physique has actually gotten better. So I think I have a kind of wrap on what I can and cannot handle with my body. But that's me. I've been going at this for almost 2 years. I'm at 1.5 years right now. I know my body. I know how my body reacts. But even with doing this diet, I'm already down 3 pounds. I think I mentioned that earlier in the video. But we have that. And then Monday night, we have another side of my mom's family coming. We're doing steaks. So that's easy to do. I'll just do what I did for Christmas and just replace the lean ground beef meal with my steak. Easy fix because that meal already has green beans and sweet potato and stuff like that. So that's an easy fix. The only day that I'm not sure how I'm going to work around is actually New Year's Day, not Eve, but day, because New Year's Day, there's a ton of football games on. We're having a huge amount of people at my parents' house again. And I just want to spend time with the people that I love and, you know, all that type of stuff. And plus our church fast should be starting. I wasn't vlogging last year during it, which I might open up about that if some people want to know. It's just, you know, a lot of churches do fasting and stuff like that. I don't fast food. I don't fast food because I know that my body physically cannot do it. I have really bad responses to no food because of just issues with, like, I had insulin resistant way back in the day. I'm not anymore, but it's just not a good look. But I like to do social media. So during that week, I will be doing a social media fast, but we'll talk about that when it comes closer to time. I'm hoping to have stuff pre-edited to post for y'all, but I won't be able to interact and all that with you. But anyways, where was I going with this? Oh, that day I want to specifically not have to think about anything, not be able to think about food. So that's why I'm being very meticulous with the next 4 days as to what I'm doing before then, so that I can stay on top of it. But anyways, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get my third meal that I'm eating today together. And it is going to be chicken breast, sweet potato, and double dark chocolate almonds. It is my favorite meal, honestly, besides my oatmeal in the morning. It's one of my favorite meals. But I'm going to go ahead and get that together. And like I said, I'm so sorry. I lied to you. That is not the meal I'm eating. The meal I'm eating is the protein shake, the banana with rice cakes with peanut butter on top. I am so sorry. That was supposed to be what I eat after training today because of the protein shake. I needed to take that. So my 2 chicken meals and my beef meal I am X-naying today, and we'll be supplementing it with the 2 pieces of pizza that I eat later. But anyways, it's all about balance, y'all. You have to learn what works for you and what you can handle. I know some people that can't handle being able to do that. They go off the rails, go bonkers, or they eat one meal and it sends them for a loop. Like my mom has that issue. She eats one meal, the next day she's up like 5-6 pounds. And it's just how your body reacts to different things. With going through a lot of the reverses with Nicole, I have learned what my body reacts to and doesn't react to. Pizza, it doesn't really react to. Mexican food, it doesn't react to. But like having really, really salty, like if I go eat a burger at Chili's, my body reacts to Chili's. Like, it's so weird, right? You would think pasta and pizza and stuff like that, and especially Mexican food, would trigger it. But no, more high-fat meats and stuff like that is what bothers me the most. It is the craziest thing, right? Craziest thing. But anyways, let me go ahead and get my rice cakes and all that together, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, you guys, here is my bananas with my peanut butter and rice cakes. Here are the caramel rice cakes, and I chose to use the cinnamon swirl cheesecake today. I used it yesterday with these, and oh my gosh, it is so good. I'm getting pretty low on this one. I hope they still have it in stock. I need to get another one. And then also with this, I need to get my Core Power 26. She did switch me to the 26 gram instead of the 42, but they're not going to waste. Hubba's is going to drink them. So I got this and my rice cakes, and going to get the girls some food now and wrap this thing up. All right, you guys, pizza's here. I know we got a big spread, but let me go ahead and flip you around and show you what we got. So first off, they had a deal on their stuffed crust, and my kids and husband love their stuffed crust, but my kids eat the cheese and my husband eats the pepperoni, and so do I. I had my one piece, and then the two girls. So Brooklyn's is cut up, and Bella's, just to prove to y'all that that is my one piece. I am going to have one more, probably that one right there. But like I said, I'm just going to have two pieces. That's going to close out my night. If you're on Nicole's cut, I'm so sorry about this last part. But no, it's all about balance, and you'll be back to it soon. But anyways, I'm going to enjoy my last pizza night with my girls, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace, guys.